What's going on, y'all? It's your boy SG. To my right, we got Miss J Rilla. Know what I'm saying? And right in front of me, we got Anella. We got Katie. Wait, what? That's what I said. Katie, right?
Katie.
That's what I said.
That's
No,
Katie.
You said Kaden.
I said
That's
Katie.
Katie, like the city Katie.
That's what I said. Katie.
Like you said Katie.
I got
I'm
whatever.
pretty sure you
Y'all not finna start making fun of the way I talk. All right, y'all. So let's get into this first video. This it's Chick-fil-A, girl. Chick-fil-A. Oh no.
Technical
That was funny.
Yeah, I don't know what I just watched. I don't know what I just watched, y'all.
What if you were at Chick-fil-A and she did that to you?
I would have.
Well,
I mean, I would have asked for ranch, but that's just me.
I like Chick-fil-A sauce.
why did everyone
No,
just go
weird.
silent?
Y'all don't like ranch?
What? No,
Not
I like
at Chick-fil-A,
ranch,
we
just
don't
not-
like
just not at
ranch.
Chick-fil-A.
Okay, but y'all need to stop eating Chick-fil-A regardless.
Why?
Why?
It's so much bad stuff with Chick-fil-A.
At least it's
You
with
know
chicken.
their Christian is they're not really Christian.
Oh, because they're closed on Sundays?
Nah, I saw this whole post about it, and I was reading an article, and they were saying how the dude that made the Chick-fil-A, the owner, he's not really Christian.
What is he?
I wasn't. It was a while ago, but it was something. He was part of some. I don't think it was a cult, but it was. He was part of something, and yeah, they were saying his Christian was bogus.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, and I saw they put stuff in their chicken, dog. They put
Like
stuff in their.
what?
They put stuff in their food. You said you bed.
I said, like, what?
Oh, I forgot what that stuff is called, but it's Mike. MSG. Yeah, it's they be putting microbiotics in their food.
Dang.
So does that make McDonald's better?
big time. I mean, I think there's stuff wrong with McDonald's too, but I don't know. I like McDonald's.
It tastes good. I like Chick-fil-A. I'm still going to go. And I'm going to get Chick-fil-A sauce.
Yeah.
Blessed. Yeah, have y'all seen that meme where it's like where you're praying over your food and you know how you're supposed to say like let it nourish in our bodies and it'll be like McDonald's or whatever and it's some dude's face and it's like God looking at you praying for your food and he's like, yeah, it was kind of funny.
No.
Y'all never seen that?
No.
All right.
Just
Well.
Yeah, just you.
Yep.
Just you.
All right. We could get into this next video. It's about Elon Musk and his Neuralink, so we could watch that.
Technical difficulties again.
Uh-oh.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm asking too.
I want to know how that feels.
I was just about to ask y'all how y'all feel about that. Y'all are younger. What y'all think about that?
I don't know. I think it's weird.
Honestly, I'm not surprised that something like this happened.
No
like,
doubt.
I mean,
Yeah,
like,
this is the next generation.
it was just a matter of time before all this kind of fell into place. But, I mean, it's still shocking.
For sure. Yeah. Yeah.
Would you do it?
No.
Are you
no,
shocked?
wait, like
I mean,
What if you're paralyzed?
I mean, that would be cool,
I
but
mean-
like,
well, you were supposed to, you were supposed to be that way.
I mean,
If you were
because,
blind?
I mean, if you
You're supposed to be that way.
Yeah, that okay. I like that because it's it's something that you got to be prepared for, you know. And it tells you in the Bible to be prepared for stuff like that too, because when the government starts wanting to move stuff like that and they start enforcing it, it's gonna be up to you to make that choice. Like you. They started doing this thing with religion in some country where they started enforcing this religion and they would started knocking on doors and they would ask people like, if do you love God or like do you want to like follow this religion, and people that said that they followed God smoked them. So it's gonna start coming soon. So because a lot of people are like, oh, you know, I wouldn't do it, I wouldn't do that. But when people fold under pressure, a lot of people fold
Yeah.
under pressure. So like, are you gonna keep your faith intact and all right, like, I love my God. Smoke me right here, or you gonna take that. You gonna take that thing. Whatever it may be, this Neuralink, if it's that chip where you got to start paying for stuff without your cards.
My Apple app?
That's demonic. The fact that you can pull out your phone and hover it over something and it pays for, nah, that's demonic. That is scary.
It's a little
That's
cool.
scary,
It's a
yo.
little cool.
That frustrates me
Nah,
whenever I try to buy something. It just doesn't go through.
Like, I mean, I kind of figured. I mean, I'm only 18, but I kind of started seeing this stuff coming when they started shutting down the tolls. When they started shutting down tolls, and you can only take easy. They don't want to accept cash no more.
Yeah.
What's that about? What's that about?
Like, who really carries cash these days, right?
Yeah. Like this, that's a
Do y'all
scary
carry cash?
Sometimes.
Not really.
Do your parents?
And
Yeah.
and that's like I was always brought up like I always carry like some kind of cash on you, you know. But now that everything is so easy and everything is with electronics, just you don't need cash. That's scary, bro.
Well, I think part of it is also like a lot of people don't really know who to trust now because, I mean, look at the world. Like, you really don't know who you can trust. So
That's true. Well, we trust banks enough to have our cash there.
Yeah. Hey, I saw a video about that the other day, and it's this dude was talking about how people invest their money and how they're always putting money back into the bank and stuff like that. He was making some really cool points. I gotta find the video again, but he was saying stuff like the bank is winning because you're feeding it more money. Like you're not really finna touch that till maybe later on. But all of that is just being just used and used and used.
Yeah.
Like the bank is winning. You're not saving up.
They have control of all of our money.
Exactly.
Yeah.
I bet. So, Ms. J. Rilla, you went on a cruise this past weekend. How was that?
I went last week. It was good. I needed time away.
For sure.
But yeah, it was good. We had fun. We had a little couple arguments, me and Josh, but
Oh, God.
I mean, you're stuck on a boat with like people in a small room, even though we had a balcony room. I would sit on the balcony to, clear my mind. But yeah, it was fun. You've
Where'd
been
y'all
on
go?
a cruise. We went to Mexico. So we went to Cozumel and we stopped at the beach. And then the next day we were supposed to go to Progreso, but we didn't stop because the weather was bad. So we had more time on the boat,
Okay.
which was cool. We had fun. Josh played basketball the whole day, and I went to the casino at night.
Okay.
It was fun.
All right. What was you doing? Poker?
No, I like roulette.
Roulette?
Yeah, where they
Where they
spin the
spin that
little ball.
wheel?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I was hitting numbers too. I was hitting numbers. I was like, okay, if I hit one more time, I'm gonna go back to my room. It was like 2:00 in the morning. I went back to my room.
I can't gamble. We be playing poker and like 21 at my house.
Yeah.
My sister, she's winning every single hand. I can't gamble. Not at all.
Even for fun.
Not even for fun, because I'm going to lose. I lose
Yeah.
every single time. And
It's
I don't
cool
like
though.
losing.
It's fun to pass time.
Oh, for sure. How was the water?
It was beautiful.
Yeah, like
It was nice.
The sail was smooth.
Yeah, the current was okay, but everybody was like closer to like the sand. I like to go way out. I like to swim way out there.
Yeah.
But yeah, it was nice. Huh? Yes, I can swim. I can swim. I love the ocean though.
I don't like boats. I've seen too many movies where boats are like
Yeah.
in storms. Nah.
Like the Titanic.
I've never seen Titanic.
Oh wow,
Yeah, I've never
I
seen
haven't
You
it.
need to watch that.
that's a classic.
I'm not into romance.
Yeah, I
It's-
haven't seen the Titanic either.
Is it just romance? I don't know if
No,
it's
it's
just
not
romance.
just
Is it just
romance.
romance?
It's drama. It's a little drama too.
But I'm not into
Yeah.
drama either. So it's like,
You'd like it. It's a classic.
maybe. Maybe. I saw Forrest Gump for the first time like 2 years ago, and that was like my favorite movie.
Yeah, Forrest Gump's good. That's
Yeah,
funny
like-
you say that because I was making fun of Josh yesterday. He had a game, and he was running like crazy, like running his heart out. I was like, boy, you look like Forrest Gump out there.
Did y'all know Forrest Gump's not even a real story?
No? I
Huh.
did not know that. Forrest Gump is not real.
based on a true story. Can you escort him out, please?
That's a good movie. Have y'all seen it?
Yeah.
Have you seen it?
Kinda. I've watched half of it, but I've never really.
It's so good. It's good.
still-
Your favorite movie of all time? That's a hard question.
Yeah, that is a hard. For me, I have two.
Okay.
So I think the first one would be Harry Potter,
Yeah.
and then the second one would be Twilight. Like I really.
Which Twilight? Which Twilight?
Which one?
Breaking down part 2.
I like the last Twilight.
Break it down.
That was my favorite one.
That's the only one me and my dad watched because of that fight scene. They got that fight scene.
They
at the
actually
end.
did a prank on them before they started dancing before.
Oh,
like,
no
in
kidding.
front of everybody. And they're like, "Bro, what is this? It wasn't in the script."
Yeah,
They're like looking around, like, "What do I do?"
that's kind of funny.
Favorite
For
movie,
sure.
Jessica?
Favorite movie for me? I have a couple, but I would say Casino.
Casino. What was that about?
It's like a 4-hour movie,
Ooh.
but it's
Yeah.
good. It's like
hours.
it's like a mob movie.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
I like mob movies.
And that I like. It's not my favorite, but to the mob movie, The Irishman. Have you
Oh
seen
yeah,
it?
yeah. That one's long too.
It's like 3
Yeah.
hours. Yeah. Nah, but I think my favorite movie. I got like, it's a pick between like 3 of them. It's Blood In, Blood Out, Belly, and,
Like Belly.
and The Shack. It's a.
That's a good
the Shack.
one.
The Shack is a Christian movie.
one.
The Shack is a Christian movie. That's,
He went from Christian to mob to Belly gangster.
It's, I mean, that's the type of stuff I like. I like watching The Shack because it's it shows stuff that
That's
really
the
be
thing.
going on, and like it's a father going through it, like a lot of you don't really get that side of the story sometimes. So that movie is really cool.
Have y'all seen The Shack?
No.
That was
Y'all
the first.
gotta
That was the
see
first
it.
movie I cried to.
It's good.
That's the first movie. Which one? The Shack.
Because the Father, Son, and Holy Spirit,
Mm.
and they had women,
Oh yeah.
so it's really supposed to be.
Yeah. Yeah, I think because the way they put that story is
It's a
the
good movie. I loved it.
yeah, for sure.
Who is talking back there?
Yeah, for sure.
Sean's talking. I
Yeah.
don't know who Sean's talking to.
So it's no, for sure. I think that is kind of weird because it is women, but I think it's also because in the Bible it says God is your father, mother, So it's kind of like I see what they did, but I also know what you mean. Like that was weird for sure.
I think we're a little different because the first time I ever cried during a movie was when Dobby the house elf died.
What movie is
I
that?
don't know what
Harry
that
Potter.
is. Oh, Dobby, you said
Yes.
Dobby. Oh, that was a sad
I started
moment.
crying. I was like-
That's a sad moment.
I was like, ain't no way.
All right, so I watch anime, right? And the second time I came close to crying, y'all know Naruto? Y'all know who Master Jiraiya is? Nah.
No, I don't watch anime.
Yeah, so he's Naruto's sensei, and he dies in the sequel show, and that was he went down hard, bro. Like yeah, it's a tough
when
one.
like one of the good characters dies and you're like, are you serious? Why didn't that guy over there die? Like
Exactly.
he's not even important.
Exactly. But I haven't got that far. But no, but I know. But I know about it though. I do know. I have my family can't keep their mouth shut. So it's like they're always
20-year spoiler.
they're always
I do that to
spoiling
my
stuff.
brother a
Bro,
lot.
I can't keep my mouth shut
Every time
either.
I know he's
During
gonna watch
movies?
a movie I already watched, this happened.
Yeah.
He's like, bro, are you serious? I'm like, yep.
But it's because I get passionate. I'm very passionate, and so like when I watch something or it's something that I like, I gotta talk about it. Like it's something I gotta get on.
During the movie?
Nah, not during the
Oh.
movie, but
I was
yeah,
like,
I'll be
yeah,
trying to
movies.
explain the whole like backstory and stuff.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
There's a lot going
back
on
to
out
you.
there.
Yeah, now we're back to you. What's your favorite movies or movie?
I like a horror movie. It wasn't like a horror movie, but it was like an emotional movie. You guys ever saw the movie Bird Box?
Oh yes, with
I've never
Sandra
seen
Bullock.
it. I've never
Yeah.
seen it, but
That's
I've
a
heard
good
of it.
movie.
That's
That was a good movie.
I cried to that. I cried to that movie so many times, like in different parts too.
Isn't it like where it's like some type of society, but like this woman is blind or something,
No,
right?
like whenever they go outside, they gotta put this blindfold on.
Speaking of crying, we just had our ROTC awards ceremony,
Oh my god.
and all the people who are, CO, XO, all them, they're seniors, so they're graduating. We're just sitting there, normal. They're going up on stage, grabbing their stuff or whatever. I look over at my friend, and she just bawling tears.
I know she
And
was
I'm
she
like,
was crying for her sister.
I'm like, are you okay? And she's like, no, I'm not gonna see my sister.
You
And
live
then-
with her.
And then I was exactly that's what I said.
Like
And
you
then
get to see her every single day.
I was fine. And then XO, which is like my favorite person, like out of all
All of the people
of
in
the people
ROTC.
who work there, bro, she's like my favorite person. She went up there and I started crying. And then because she's going off to a women's college, so
That's
yeah.
cool.
I started crying. She's like, "Don't cry. I'm gonna come visit." I'm like, "But you're not there. You're not there." So, yeah, there was a lot of tears yesterday, and then they made me carry chairs while I was crying.
You got to work through your pain sometime. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I don't think our commanders have very much.
But that's cool though. Y'all in ROTC?
Yeah.
I never really got in like how is that?
It's fun.
It's fun.
Yeah,
That's
it's
how I
fun.
met her.
Yeah, I'm cool with people that be in ROTC, but I've never really been like one for it for myself. And they say it's fun, but
A lot of people, I think when a lot of people think about ROTC, they think a lot of work,
Like boot camp?
like boot
Military.
camp. But
it's not like that. It's like
It's not like that. Like, I didn't think.
I think
I
that's why I
really-
don't like it because it's not like that. Like,
Yeah.
like,
Well,
I
like
think,
I didn't really think I was gonna like it because I'm not really that military kind of girl,
Okay.
you know. But when I first joined, I actually did like it. You know, it was a little hard at first because I didn't really know anybody.
Yeah,
You know,
for
I didn't
sure.
have nobody to talk to, and then I met that.
she could have just came up to me and
That's
just
crazy.
like, hey.
Yeah, I just kind of came up there and be like, "Hey, how you doing?" And then, we did color guard. So she's U.S.,
Okay.
I'm Texas. So we do
Okay.
flags.
okay.
My brother's a rifle, and
This
she's
one
rifle.
over here, yeah, she's a
Okay
rifle.
then.
So
That's cool.
Yeah, that's cool. Have you ever shot it? Have you ever shot a rifle? Yes.
Yeah, she's in marksmanship.
That's hard. You said marksman?
Marksmanship.
Oh,
where they get the-
marksmanship. I thought
yeah.
I heard marksman. I was about to say, dang, you got that.
we PT today, and
Yeah.
I don't do it as much though.
Oh, I've always wanted to try out like marksman stuff. I be on the game. I'm cold. I'm not gonna lie. I be playing Call of Duty, and that's all I use is my marksman rifle.
it's nothing like it's nothing like video games.
Oh no, trust me, I know that. Trust me, I know that.
Who carries the flag? Like, how do they pick who does that? Who carries the flag and who?
So in the beginning, they kind of told us to pick our teams. So
Yeah.
we got to pick who was in our group, and I didn't really want to be U.S. because U.S. has to learn commands. I didn't want to command. I wanted to do flags, but I didn't want to command. So that's why I know this U.S. because I'm not gonna remember those commands. So
yeah.
Color
So
guard
she-
looks. I tip my hat off to color guard because that stuff look hard. I used to be in band, and we'd go out there. I was a percussion, so we'd go out there, and they. Bling. I tip my hat off to y'all for sure. That looks hard.
it gets hard sometimes because they'll be like, I remember the color guard commander, she came up to us, she goes, "Y'all cannot break bearing whatsoever. I don't care if a kid falls down the bleachers, y'all are not gonna laugh." And,
Oh my God.
and me and Anella looked at each other like, okay, but like, what if somebody like gets hurt or something? What are we supposed to do? Just stare straight and not care about the person who's on the floor right there? Like,
And she said, yeah.
and she just said, "Don't break bearing." And we're like, okay. And then it sucks with flags because sometimes you'll be carrying the flag, you'll go out onto the field, and the flag will just whip you in the face, and you can't see nothing. And like you're like, "Bro, which way am I supposed to turn?" And you're like trying to look in the corner of your eye, but you got this big old flag waving in your face, and the wind's not strong enough to move it.
Yep.
And you
That's
know,
why.
it's
Yeah.
just like, what if I fall? I don't like, cause we went to a baseball game.
Oh,
So
yeah.
we had, for Little League, we had to open it up. And we went out to the field, and we were walking while the wind was blowing, and the flag smacked me in the face. And I couldn't see where I was going, so I'm, like, looking at her feet trying to follow her, and I'm like, okay, well, let's just hope I don't fall. And everybody's looking at me like, did this girl with the flag just fall? So it definitely gets hard, but I think, like I was talking to, so at our awards ceremony, the color guard commander, she became the new CO since the new CO is leaving. So she became the new CO, and I told her that I think the one thing I actually do like in RTC is color guard. So I told her that I was going to go after her job, and she said, okay, that's fine, I can help you. So I think right now I'm just kind of working on getting in that position.
Okay.
So.
For sure. Did you do any of that?
No.
No?
I was not good in high school.
You ain't do no extracurricular activities?
I did extracurricular activities, but it wasn't that. It was not
For
that.
sure,
I'm proud of Katie. I went to see her one time. Where did I go see you?
It was at Planet Ford Stadium.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was really cool. I saw her. And
I
her brother.
hate how we had to have our hair up in a bun.
He looked pretty.
My hair up in a bun, okay, so the first time I had my hair up in my bun, I cannot do a bun because my hair is thick. My hair is thick. Like, it will not stay.
That's
so
a
I had my
problem?
mom do it.
I gave
After
up on
she
doing
finished,
buns.
I felt the back. I was like, Mom, why is it lopsided? Why does it feel more on this side than it is on this side? She's like, Katie, it's in the middle of your head. I'm like, it doesn't feel like that. It feels like it's like hanging over here. So when we were at the awards ceremony yesterday, I got one of those little bun donut things to put in my hair.
I like those things.
My hair, I guess ever since I cut it, is not long enough to cover that thing. Because that little sponge thing kept showing, and it kept making me mad. And I kept turning to my friend, and I'm like, fix it. Fix it.
But I always, like, that's a problem. Like, thick hair, like, that'd be hard.
Yeah, it's hard.
I don't know. I just always thought it was a girl's thing. Like, it's come natural.
No.
No?
It's hard, but it makes it even worse when my hair's curly.
Yeah, that's a struggle.
So,
The struggle is
with
real.
having curly hair and thick hair,
I mean, shoot, because my older brother got thick, curly hair, and that's what he be. I'd be like, okay, you, like, he be
Not
do
my
it
hair.
kind of easy, so I don't know.
not my hair. My hair just said, nope, you thought. But, yeah.
Y'all have to have it up in ROTC?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's required.
Yeah.
They can't. You can't have it past your shoulders.
Yeah,
Oh,
you
wow.
cannot have it on the collar.
Wow.
I told the commander, I said, you know what? At this point, I'm gonna just go bald. I'm just gonna go bald.
I've seen people do that too. That's crazy. That's
G.I. Jane.
I don't believe you. He won't go bald.
Oh, you-
shoot.
no, but
They do that in the military.
It was
I don't know
really,
about now.
It was really fun yesterday.
Yeah.
Me and Anella, and Sierra, we got awards. I was proud of myself.
What'd you
I
get an
was
award
good.
for?
We weren't listening. I just
Bro,
heard my
I
name.
really wasn't listening. I was sitting there and I was a little upset because the kid. So there's this kid that shows up to ROTC, but he comes after school. But the whole time he just sits there and does nothing. He just sits there and does absolutely nothing.
And he got an award.
And he got an award, and I'm just like, if I don't get an award, I'm gonna be a little mad. So I'm sitting there, I'm just like thinking about it, thinking about just daydreaming over there, and then all of a sudden I hear Katie Walker, and I'm like, ooh, let me get up. And then I was walking in front of the stage, and I'm like, ooh, I feel like I'm walking a little slow. Everyone's staring to the back of my head. Let me hurry up. Because we have to walk around up this ramp. And I came back, and I sat next to my friend, and I go, was that taking a long time to get up there? She said, yeah. I literally looked at Anella and said, she taking 5 years. I was
She wanted y'all to see her.
I was even speed walking. But it was, I don't know, it said something about national security on it. It was just
Security.
Yeah, for real. Security. That's kind of cool though. I think being part of national security, like the National Guard, I think that's hard. Like you'll get sent somewhere else to help other people out. That's kind of cool. I think that's kind of cool. I think that's what they do, right? Yeah. Is that what the National Guard do? I'm not quite sure.
The ones in the water?
I think so. Yeah. Like okay.
In the boat.
Okay.
On the sea.
I know my stuff.
Okay, Katie.
The military is a good place sometimes. Let's just say sometimes.
I was thinking about going to the Navy because of my pops. My pops was in the Navy, so I was thinking I don't. It's because.
A seal.
Yeah,
Navy
yeah,
SEAL.
for real,
Yeah,
yeah. Cause,
Navy
but that's the thing though. I got 4 concussions, and so when I go underwater, like I wouldn't even have to like dive down, but like I'll put my head underwater, just like right under the surface, and like my head will start feeling so much pressure. So yeah, I can't even be in water.
Oh,
I can't
wow.
even be in water that long.
I wanted to be
Dang.
a Navy SEAL, but I quickly changed my route because
It's some crazy. There's some crazy stuff.
the training they go
Yeah.
through, the instructors actually make them hang by their feet from the
Yep.
side of the pool,
Yep.
and they have to stay with their back to the side of the pool,
Mhm.
and they have no breath whatsoever. They have to
Yep.
hold their breath,
Wow.
and every time they start to lift up, even just a little bit, a person will come up behind them and push them back down.
Yep.
So
The training
Like-
training for SEALs is crazy. So my dad told me his little like his friend group that he had in the Navy. A lot of them were talking about doing SEALs, and one of them ended up going to go do the training, but they had to swim. I think they sent them. I don't know if it was Antarctica or there was some place with ice water, and they made them swim. They made them swim. I don't know how long, but it was from one hole to another hole. Like you're swimming under the ice.
Dang.
And
yeah,
Doing that.
when you go to the military, it's either like it's hard.
oh, for
Like
sure.
it's like you are getting drilled down. Like
Oh, yeah.
everything you did not learn from growing up, they're gonna slam right on
Yeah,
you. Like
yeah.
like Jesse.
that's
So
facts.
Jesse, my brother, he's going to the military. He's going to the Air Force.
That's hard.
And
That's what's up.
It's kind
Go
of
ahead,
hard.
Junior. Go ahead,
It's-
Junior.
It's kind of hard because I'm trying to find the right words for it. He's not slow, but
Oh, you're trying to be nice.
Special.
he doesn't have common sense. Like he
Most
doesn't.
boys don't.
So
That's right.
him going to the Air Force, my mom was like, man, them commanders over there are gonna ride him. Like he's gonna regret it. He's gonna regret it quick. But
Yeah.
I don't know. I feel like that's why I'm gonna end up going to the Air Force. You know, so I'll probably end up doing something in the medical field.
Okay, for sure.
That's awesome.
That's even better.
I
though.
see that happening for you.
Well, shoot. Well, we gotta wrap it up, guys. So I don't even know how to close it out. Yeah, we got any last words, y'all?
No.
Anything? No.
It's been good.
Yeah. All right. Yeah. It was a cool conversation. All right, y'all. Yeah,
Thank you,
y'all.
thank you, sir.
Appreciate it.
Thank you to these engineers over here on the
We got-
side.
But the technical difficulties.
Subscribe to our YouTube.
Oh yeah. So check us out at God's Point Chat. I believe that's what it's called, right? I believe it's God's Point Chat.
Yeah.
God's Point Chat. Check
Make
us
sure
out.
to get my good side the next time.
we already got a couple of videos up on there, so go check them out. I'm SG. This is Jay Rilla, Anilla, and Katie, and we out this piece. See you when I see you.
You did good, Sean.
I think we're still recording.
Oh yeah, hit the stop.
We're still recording.
On the blue button, you see the blue button? Which one?
I'm just so used to watching podcasts.
Yeah, to the right side.
I'm gonna go.
To the bottom right. Right there.